Welcome to Lesson 3 of our course on the 13th Amendment's Punishment Clause and how it perpetuates neo-slavery. In this lesson, we will discuss mass incarceration and racial disparities in the criminal justice system. The war on drugs, which began in the 1970s, is the driving force behind mass incarceration and racial disparities in the criminal justice system. The war on drugs was a campaign by the United States government to combat drug use and distribution. However, it disproportionately targeted black people and other people of color. The policies that came out of this campaign, such as mandatory minimum sentences, 3 strikes laws, and the 100-to-1 sentencing disparity for crack versus powder coke, led to a surge in the number of people in prison. Black people are incarcerated at a rate 5 times higher than white people, despite using drugs at similar rates. First, the industry depends on a steady stream of prisoners to make a profit. Second, the industry lobbies Congress to pass laws that increase the number of people who are sent to prison and the length of their sentences. Third, the industry employs prisoners for as little as 23 cents an hour, allowing them to make a profit off the labor of incarcerated people. The annulment of the protections afforded by the United States Constitution is another aspect of mass incarceration and racial disparities in the criminal justice system. The 13th Amendment to the United States Constitution abolished slavery and involuntary servitude, except as punishment for a crime. This exception has been exploited to perpetuate slavery and peonage in the form of forced labor in prisons. Furthermore, the 4th Amendment protects citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures, but the police routinely violate this right, particularly in communities of color. The 8th Amendment prohibits cruel and unusual punishment, but the prison system subjects prisoners to inhumane conditions, including solitary confinement and physical abuse. In conclusion, it is clear that the criminal justice system is in dire need of reform. In order to create a more just and equitable society, we need to address the root causes of mass incarceration, end the criminalization of black people, and hold those responsible for perpetuating this system accountable.